Hello there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you for being here. And let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is what's your next chapter in life going to be about? What might be coming in for you? I have some pre-shuffled cards here where we'll get the overall themes, and then I have some more cards we'll shuffle in. So you guys got Sacred Reverence. That's a pretty card. All right, I feel that you guys might be starting to feel really valued by the people around you in your life. I'm also seeing that you're going to be developing a very deep love for your life, for what you're doing on this planet, feeling closer to the planet we live on also. I'm also getting some of you guys might be finding a relationship, a love relationship that you feel very cherished in as well, or growing deeper into a relationship that you already have. Okay, so the tarot cards that came out for you guys are the Empress, the Page of Air or the Page of Swords, and then we have the Two of Fire or the Two of Wands with Strength. So I see that you guys are developing yourselves into somewhat of a powerhouse with Strength and the Empress here. And one more tarot card, we have the Two of Air, the Two of Swords. So we have two twos here. So I do see that there could be a focus on becoming a couple with someone, or just partnering up with someone to become stronger. I do see that this might be a time of just blossoming more in silence. Not total silence, but just taking some more time to yourself and maybe studying a subject that you're really, really curious about, and it's going to open a new path, you're opening a new doorway here, that's going to lead you to a place where you're going to be feeling stronger and healthier, and just like strong in yourself and knowing yourself more, valuing yourself more, being brave to maybe choose a path that no one in your family has chosen before, or your friends are maybe like skeptical of or something, and you're going to go that way. You're like really learning to follow your heart and your own intuition. Your mind could be becoming sharper. You guys are starting out on some kind of maybe intellectual journey. Okay, so let's see what else came out in your oracle cards. So interesting. We have the music or the sound card with music, silence, rhythm, and vibration, number 33. So 33 for number 3 here. That's cool. Yeah, with these air cards here, I do see that a lot of you guys could be musicians, or you're finding some music you really connect to. Or you could be developing, I feel like some of you guys could be going into like voice acting, or your voice is going to be developing more. You're going to be more confident with your voice. So you might be maybe taking some time to be a little more silent to yourself, as you learn these lessons. I do see this as kind of an apprenticeship time. I feel like maybe you guys have already, this could be the previous chapter. Maybe you've mastered something, you've had success in one area, and it's time to explore some other interests. So this looks like a fun exploratory type of chapter in your life, and that's why you're going to be really falling in love with your life, because I feel like you're not feeling like obligated to do anything. You're just doing things because you like them. Some of you guys are learning to play a new instrument. Wow, this is amazing. So the Page of Swords, I was thinking like student and learning something. The student came out, so that confirms it, that for most of you watching, this is a time for you to be a student somehow, either officially, like in some kind of school or program, or with a private teacher or coach, or it could be like you guys are just designing your own curricula, and you're designing or just reading the books you want to read, and you're learning a lot. So I see you reading a lot of nonfiction, humility, I can't say that right now, humility, and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So that's pretty cool. And this card came out as well, the Engineer. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So a small few of you could actually be in engineering school right now, or trying to decide if you want to change path onto maybe a more technical or scientific route. Anything else here? I want to clarify the Empress here, because it's just like sticking out to me. I don't, with the other cards. I feel like maybe you guys are getting a really good, clear idea of like who you want to be and become, and you're taking steps toward that. So I feel like you're really respecting yourself in what you truly want to do. So you're finally asking yourself, what do I want to do? Not doing what others expect you to do. Here's Temperance. So you're finding a really nice balance within yourself. Like you're really respecting what you truly want to do. And we have the Lover showing up here as well on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're really going to be falling in love with whatever you're doing in life. So falling in love with a new subject, perhaps. You guys could be meeting an engineering student as well. I'll throw that out there. Or this could be maybe someone in your family that you're helping to support through some kind of technical school. Okay, or this could just be like learning a new vocation as well. Like you guys are getting like the specific skills for it. Here's Wood. This is growth, connection, support, and renewal. So that's lovely. I feel that you're entering a new phase of your life where you are feeling like you have the money, you have the support. Even if you don't have like a ton of money or something, you're going to feel okay about having the money to study what you want to study and to take to find a new career path maybe. Some of you guys are musical students for sure. And here is counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. I feel like maybe some of you are getting career counseling, or maybe you're going into a career of being a counselor. Maybe you're trying to decide whether to do that or not, or some kind of coaching. Okay, this is cool that these cards came out each from a different deck. Door to Romance. And we have another 33 here. That's crazy. Empress is 3. And then we have True Love. Wow. That's amazing. So I feel that in this next chapter, you guys could be meeting the love of your life if you don't have them already, because we have this heart here as well. Or you could be just getting onto the path. I feel like a lot of you guys could be a bit younger and you're not really settled into a major career just yet. Or you're still deciding what you want to do. And I feel like this path that you're choosing is the one that's going to lead you to your true love. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to find the person who's maybe in the same field as you, or you guys really complement each other really well with the fields you're in. You might be able to work together perfectly. Okay, but I see a big focus on you wanting to build yourself up and be your best self and feel really balanced and whole, so that way you can attract a partner in or make your current relationship better. So for those of you already in a relationship, this could mean that it's going to be getting a lot better, even better. And we have the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. So yeah, you guys are breaking free of maybe the expectations your family put on you, or the limits you thought you had. So this is just striking a new path that, like I said, is different than anything else anyone has ever done in your family before. This could be something just totally different for your soul, where you've never done anything like it before in past lives. So you guys don't feel held back anymore. You feel like free to choose. It feels like you have a lot of really cool options. So Page of Cups. All right, that just came out to clarify this. So really following your heart, doing things just because you like to do them, just for the fun of it. And like experimenting, I feel like you could be picking up some new hobbies as well. And these hobbies could be turning into a career for you, or a way to make some more money. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be very open-minded and exploring here during this period of time. I want to clarify this Engineer because I want to see if there's another message in it. Oh, sorry. We have the Five of Swords. I feel like you guys are getting more of a grip on your thoughts, like you're able to be maybe more rational and analytical about things that have happened in the past. So you're able to kind of get your thoughts together and not worry so much about things going wrong. And here's Justice. Perhaps some of you guys had maybe a failed career or something you failed at that you thought you were going to do, and you thought maybe you wasted a lot of time on it. But I feel like the effort and energy you put into it is coming back to you. So things are working out just fine. Okay, then let's see. Let's get some more details on what else is coming in this next chapter of your life. What else is it about? What else do we need to know here? We have the Fish. This card can be about abundance. I see it as also going with the flow. and just nothing's holding you back. Everything's moving fluidly. Ooh, ring. Okay, so that could be a commitment coming in for you here. You could be meeting your future marriage partner in this next chapter, or life partner. Clover, that's a card of good luck. And then we have the coffin, finally putting some old stuff to rest. I feel that maybe there has been some stuff that's been difficult for you to put behind you, and I just get that you guys are going to be feeling lucky in this next phase. So the old feelings of like failing and feeling unlucky, that's going away. I do want to clarify the coffin to see what are you putting to rest. The Queen of Wands. This could be maybe a friendship that you had with someone that didn't go well, someone that was like really competitive with you, or this could be a different aspect of yourself. Like I feel like you guys are getting more contemplative. Maybe you've done your thing, maybe you've spread your fire and followed a passion of yours, and maybe that passion has died out, or just for a time it's died out. Because I really feel like you guys had some kind of mastery with something, and you're just ready to choose something new. And I feel like this is a message for you to be like, yeah, just go with the flow, go with how you're feeling, follow what makes you happy, what's really making you happy in the moment, like the activities. Go with it, because there's a lot of good luck there. And one of those lucky charms is like this possible ring you're going to be getting from a new love interest, if you're not there already. And again, this could be just a deepening relationship if you're already with your person. Okay. We also have Gaia, Mother Earth. This is like the Empress here as well. So some of the words on here: inner identity, grounded, purpose, balance, satisfying. So you guys are getting more in touch with who you really are. Maybe you've, this could be what also this coffin with the Queen of Wands here is, that you guys are really focused on your appearance for a while, and maybe not necessarily in a vain way or anything like that, but maybe you mastered that and you're just like, I want to focus on my inner world now. I want to focus just on building my skills. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at what just popped out of the deck. Diamond ring. And we had that with the ring from the Lenormand as well. So I'll read you all the words on here: proposal, engagement, agreement, next level, promise, partnership, statement of intent, marriage, and union. So those are pretty straightforward on here. What is this card? And then we have the Crow. Memories, remembering, mystery, magical power, a new event or happening, clever problem solver. So it might be the person you're with might be like a clever problem solver. You might be seeing crows as well. That can be a positive omen for you in this case. You guys might be creating some really interesting mystical memories. I'm also feeling like you guys might be remembering some stuff from past lifetimes, or some kind of interesting events like seeping into your consciousness that are making you more aware of something. Maybe that will even lead you to an interesting meeting with someone. Magical power, so just feeling more in touch with a magical power within you. Okay, what else is coming in for you in the next chapter, number 3? Rejection. And movement. So I feel like you guys are going to be rejecting something. Like this, I feel like this links up to this coffin card. Like as soon as you guys close the door on something and reject it, you guys are going to be moving forward so fast. Or maybe you're going to be rejecting someone who wasn't a really good love option for you, or vice versa. Maybe you will suffer a little bit of rejection, although I'm not feeling that from most of these cards here. So it's more like you closing the door on something, and that's going to get things moving so quickly. And here is stop. So in this next chapter, there might be some starts and stops as well. So it's not going to be just 100% a smooth path, but I'm seeing here as well, there's some, to really get the next chapter started, there's something you have to stop doing, or maybe some person for you to stop seeing if you know they're not good for you, or stop like spending so much time with them. You don't necessarily have to totally cut people out of your life, unless, they're just like abusive. Okay, and then we have the dog. This is a very good omen as well. Loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. So I see an unconditionally loving person coming into your life, or the love increasing in a current partnership, or just more love coming into the things you're doing, because I see you guys are very passionate about many things. This could be you're getting a dog or another animal as well. And here's risk. And cool, the Grail Knight, we have romance on here, illusion, seeking the sacred. So I get that this person that you're going to be meeting is going to be someone who's very honorable, someone who has a really good code of ethics and wants to treat you very well, wants a true and sacred partnership. Like they're going to really treat you like their queen or their king. Someone who really honors you. All right, I see you guys experimenting a lot in your life as well with lots of different things. And I feel like you're going to stumble upon just the right combination of things for you, like maybe just the right routine. And here is light. Speaking of, it's like right and light. So that's the sun. That's another extremely positive sign here. And then we have heartache and loss with the Three of Swords. So some light coming in maybe after something that was very difficult to put an end to. Or maybe you guys like lost a loved one and you're seeing the light again. He's in these rays of light as well. And then we have triumphant success, Ace of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck we have a spiritual union, Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, so I feel some of you, this could be a breakup you had. And I feel like you're going to be totally okay with that. Like, because this new chapter of your life is so interesting. I feel like a lot of you guys could be really, you had a breakup and then you're like really diving into your interests. You're trying to learn new things, and that's really helping to make you more fulfilled and stronger and standing on your own. I feel like you could be finding just the right music that helps you to feel better, it helps to heal you. And then you have this huge breakthrough where you're feeling good, and maybe you get like an important message, or you have an important conversation with someone and you meet just the right person for you. They come in just kind of out of nowhere. Like, or if you're already with someone, this could be a new best friend, it could be a business partner, a new teacher, all that glitters. With co-create. Okay, I'm getting that you guys are going to be finding the person who you're really creating dreams together with. I feel like you're going to be creating just this really shiny, beautiful life together. I feel like this person's going to see beneath the surface, because like maybe you guys shine really bright and you attract a lot of people to you, but they're not always people who have your best interests at heart. So I feel like this person's going to be able to see through your surface and love you for that. And so it's going to be like the ideal person for you to create with. This could also mean maybe you're going to be having a lot of interesting collaborators on something you're trying to create. Maybe if you're a musician, as an example. Just people who have like some star power. And gifts. All right, very nice. Okay, you guys are going to be discovering some more of your gifts and talents. I feel like you're going to be just trying out different things, and it's really good that you have this attitude of experimentation, because in like not caring like if you fail or mess up or whatever, because it's not really failure, it's just trying things. And you're going to be discovering like maybe you're really gifted at something. It could be like gifts, past life gifts coming through as well. We have that South Node card. And very cute. We have the donkey. It says keep your heart open no matter what. Yeah, it says like don't let this heartbreak hold you back, because there's new love ahead, and that person is going to find you from your heart light. You guys are going to have like the same heart light. Okay, so look at this. We have a couple. Two deer on the bottom of the deck. Trust in the support of the universe, because I feel um, like it's just time for you guys to have more support in your life. It's gonna come rolling in for you. All right, let's get a couple more cards. We have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart. Hey, we were just talking about your heart by actively sharing and living love. So I feel like this person is going to recognize you, or maybe others are, if you're already with someone or don't want to be with a partner. I just feel like you're going to be attracting either your partner or others to you by just your genuine heart and just how you treat others. I feel like the right person's going to be attracted to you because of this quality of yours. Because they're not looking at you just for superficial stuff. And then we have indecision. We did have those 2 2s here. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So go the route that you feel the most excited about when you sit and you kind of feel into it. So I feel like you're going to be taking some time to really sit and feel into things and go with the path that feels the best in your body. Or it could be even that you're going to be accepting that, hey, it's not the time to make a decision. I am going to explore different paths at once and then see if it comes to me. You don't have to make a decision immediately. I feel like that's going to help bring you a lot of peace, is like not deciding right away, because it looks like this next chapter is just about kind of like exploring and enjoying yourself, figuring out what you like to do. That's what's going to lead you to future abundance or even more abundance. You guys are really like just trying to start growing your foundation right now. So I feel like you're just at the beginning. You're just starting to grow and bear some fruit. All right, so let's get you some advice. Any more advice for you, number 3? Okay, we have, so here's like this intuition card here. No drama. So you guys already know not to engage in drama. I feel like that's a lesson that you've definitely learned. And that's why you're receiving so many gifts in this next chapter, or aligning yourself to start really receiving the gifts of life. And seek a mentor. I can't remember, was it in this reading I was saying to find a mentor maybe? So that could be find a teacher or coach or sign up for some kind of learning program. I feel like it's definitely time for you guys to be learning something, whatever it is, whatever calls to you. Okay, I think that's all I have for you.